Mike, hi Danny, great win today. What's your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, we can't grumble at all, can we, with the performance and the result like that. The lads from minute one, um, we could see it in their eyes, the professionalism, the application, and everything we talked about before a game like this. They done it in abundance, and not just like the first half. It was the second half, changes, individuals that came on. Everybody, to a man, played their part today. And we scored a multitude of different types of goals once again, which is really pleasing because everything that we're doing and the preparation that we're doing during the week, the lads are taking on board. So it's fully all down to their preparation, their understanding of what me and Dan are going through on a weekly basis, and we're getting our rewards now. So we're really happy with the performance and the results, and we move on now to next week.
We kept the shots to a minimum, and that showed really, really good defensively, didn't we?
We did, and that's down to, as Mike said, like we keep speaking about being professional in these types of games. It was a professional performance. We limited them to sort of not many attempts on goal or set pieces. So from a defensive point of view, really pleasing. Offensively, as Mike said, lots and lots of good bits of play, good opportunities. Really pleasing that we managed to. We had a little think about sort of the team and the squad after a really tough game at the weekend. And what was really pleasing is we were able to bring a few lads in, challenge those lads that came into that sort of start 11, if you like. And now we've managed to get the whole squad sort of involved in a fixture, which again breeds confidence, breeds competition for places, which is something that we're really big on. And then it allows us to have a decision to make going into next week's sort of training sessions for the game the following week.
Some hard games we've had this season. And I like to say, training Tuesday and Thursday, and then we obviously have a game on Friday. It must be difficult for the boys.
It is, but we go back to right from the start. From minute one, they've all bought into how we want to operate, and they're all chomping at the bit. Dan just said about competition for places. That's so healthy and something that we always want to advocate, and we'll do it on a weekly basis. And we now, you wipe the slate clean and you go again. We've got new objectives for next week. We'll work and we'll train in good preparation, and then hopefully you get the right result at the end of the week. And today was a prime example for that. The lads deserve so much credit, and it's great again to have a bumper crowd here on a Friday night. It was brilliant. I thought all in all it's a really good jobs day work.
We've got Ritten in the Welsh Cup in the next round. What are your thoughts on that?
Another tough game. What the positive we can take out of it before we properly kind of switch our focus is that it's a home tie for us. As I say, I think we're big, me and Mike are really big on kind of the next challenge in front of us, if that makes sense. So our next challenge is our next game. So although the cup is a nice distraction sometimes, we're very much back to business in the league. Real positive evening tonight. We roll on to Tuesday, and our next focus is obviously Flint Mountain and what will be another tough game. So really pleased to sort of get a home draw, but that's for in a couple of games' time to think about.
Obviously, some injuries we've got at the moment. I noticed Reece Nash didn't play today, even though he was named in the starting 11.
Yeah, we'll just have to monitor Reece. He had a little bit of a niggle there in the warm-up, something that we don't want to chance. And going back to it, when our squad's so healthy and we've got like multitude of options as well, it'd be silly to put that at risk, especially when we've got some high ilk players to come in and perform the way they did as well at a drop of a hat. So we're really fortunate to have them players that we can rely on, and they stepped up to the plate there. And yeah, there'll be a few little niggles, and we'll reassess everything after the weekend's gone, so we can push forward for next week and see what we look like from a squad point of view.
Cheers, Mike. Cheers, Danny.